Hey party people, welcome back to another installment of Sunless Sea. This is Chris, also known as Idaho Jack on Steam, here from the California Kings, and we're continuing our journey along now. I specifically came back here to Godfall. This is my second trip out here. I started off because I wasn't sure how many casks of mushroom wine I needed and how many foxfire candles I needed to be able to explore the Shattered Citadel. But what I did was, I came out, I found out, I went back, I reloaded my game, I bought what I needed, and I came back here because I wanted to make sure I got this on the video. So let's explore Godfall. The brawling bearded men who live here call themselves monks. They pay lip service to stained stalactite, which fell from the roof, but their chief interests seem to be wine, blood, and shouting. So, which one do I want to do first? I'm considering that exploring the Shattered Citadel is something that might be a little bit risky, depending. I'm gonna go with of wine. The throats of the brothers are dry. They'll pay for something to moisten them. A half-dozen currencies, mostly echoes, but here's the Khanate paper money, the whimpering coins of Polythreme, and a strange glass token that might be from far Irem. Donations, the abbot captain confirms. Pilgrims are generous. I almost said Genesis. Oh my goodness. But I got 150 echo, which is nice. The shops that they have here, no shops. Okay. Woo! Alright. I'm a little nervous, so I'm going to make sure I save first. But we're going to explore the Shattered Citadel. Before the stalactite was a monastery, before it ever fell from the roof, it was a citadel. The fall shattered it and killed all its occupants. Probably. Why don't you take a look? The more foxfire candles you have, the better. Bad things will happen if you run out. Now, you're unlocked with 5 foxfire candles, and I have 5. Here we go. Through the cellars, the monks have blocked the tunnels into the citadel. The starved men lived there, one says reluctantly. They're all dead, of course, but you still wouldn't want to meet them. Still, there's a gap in the cellar wall that they keep meaning to fix. I'm at the edge of the citadel. All beneath is dark. The citadel is dark as only a once bright place can be. It hung up there among the false stars, drowned in azure light for how long? Now it's here. So are you. Very bad things will happen if you run out of candles. So we leave. We retrace our steps, or we go deeper. Modest challenge. Mirrors give you a 64% chance of success. The citadel lies on its side. All its halls and tunnels tilt crazily, edge your way through like an ant through a broken puzzle box. We'll go deeper. Wait, go back. This isn't where you're meant to be. You've gone no deeper, but what's this? Wind gusts. You've lost 1 times foxfire candles, and you've lost a challenge. Dang it! A labyrinth of dwelling galleries. You hear the Z. The passage branches and opens into a tangle of galleries on the skin of the surface. There are doorways to dwelling places, all empty now, all leading into one another like cells of a honeycomb. Perhaps you can find your way through. Oh. Oh, nasty things in the dark. Whoa. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, here we go. Painstaking process. You make your way through an asymmetrical foam of beehive dwellings, past faded frescoes of the sea seen from above, beneath swags of cobweb where single sorrow spiders scuttle, past a long mummied human corpse. Its limbs are curled and knotted like vines. What happened here? Succeeded in a pages challenge, and I've gained 1 fragment. Okay. 64% chance. I have 4 more. I can retrace my steps. I'm going to try one more time. Foolhardy? Yes. Onwards! You found your way deeper into the citadel. You've lost 1 foxfire candle. Darkness coils. You succeeded in a mirrors challenge. You were in the second tangle of tunnels. A black-jawed beast. Mandibles slide wetly from the wall. 96% challenge. Okay. A hollow snap. You had your eye on that curious projection. You push a Zailor to the ground as the jaws close futilely overhead. Yes. Okay. 64% chance. I'm going to try going deeper one more time. Again, possibly foolhardy. 64% chance of success. I'm crossing my fingers. Knocking on wood. Can you hear it? And I'm knocking. Let's do this. Dang it! Okay. Fight off winged things. It's as if the walls shed its skin. Suddenly they're on you everywhere. The air roars. Fill your mouth, eyes, nose. Straightforward challenge. Yes, perfect, easy, super. Forge on! Your bosun grasps your shoulder. Each sailor grasps the next. Bow your heads and push forward. Okay. I've only got 2 foxfire candles left. So I'm not going to go any further than that. Back, out, up, before. Very quickly, directions in here become impossible. There you go. Familiar footsteps in the dust. You've lost 1 foxfire candle. Stone drops. You've succeeded in a major challenge. You're at the edge of the citadel. I don't think I need to... I can just leave, yes? I wonder if I could have just done this. I should just do this. Leave. A cheer! Money changes hand between monks as you emerge, blinking into the light of their lamps. It is their custom to make bets on the fate of travelers who enter the citadel. Not all of them are cheering. Your nasty things in the dark quality is gone. You are venturing into the Shattered Citadel. Quality has gone. So I will be making a point to collect more foxfire candles. Quite a few more, because I want to see how deep this Shattered Citadel goes. Let's go back to Godfall. Let us get ourselves a port report, because port reports are always good for money. Alright. Now our next port of call is going to be Polyframe, because I got myself a, what's it called? A curio. Hold. In the hold. Watchful curio. I was trying to remember what the W was. A watchful curio. Alright, I'm on the right path. Let's send out my Z-Bat, see if I can discover anything new in the area. Okay, here we go, Polyframe. Oh man, oh I forgot how cool this was. The teeth. Every little detail in this game is amazing. I've noticed a couple of comments on the video saying, give Fallen London a try, and truth be told, I really want to give it a shot. Definitely want to give Fallen London a try. Oh my god, I forgot about these. Oh, oh my god. The little details here. The little details. I love this game. I love this game. But yes, I'm definitely going to give Fallen London a try once I get through as many stories in this as I can. Also got some other games coming up on the California Kings channel that I'm going to be getting involved in, so it's on the back burner, but it's definitely something that I want to get more into once we get a little bit more past Sunless Sea and then some other games that are coming up on the channel. So thank you for the recommendations. It's certainly anything connected to Sunless Sea has my attention on the horizon for sure. Okay, Polyframe, Tactiturn, Claymen. What news from Polyframe? Let's just do this. Oh, 30 Echo. Okay, boom. King with 100 hearts rules from his palace above the city. He is never seen. He makes no treaties with the land. Okay. In the hold. Okay, yes. I'm going to carry Claymen to London for sure. You get money for that. Boop. An audience with the king with the 100 hearts, the clay broker. Leaning on his copper staff, examines you coolly. The king will see you, little friend, he says. No, he won't see you, not just now. He gestures for you to hand him the watchful curio. That night, the hill of Polythrene quakes. The words on the walls uncurl themselves. The birth cries are everywhere heard as claymen sit up, opening incurious eyes, awaiting their tithing to London. The clay broker waits on the quayside. On the flat palm of his broad hand the watchful curio squats, but it is changed. Our regards to Stone, is all he says. I now have a wakeful idol, and I've lost a watchful curio, and I've gained fragments. Ooh. Any shops here? Stygian Ivory. I need to bring Stygian Ivory here. Journal. Hold. Oh, one thing that happened to me while I was on my way here before I started capturing footage was that one of my tomb colonists decided to wake up, got up out of his coffin, and ate one of my supplies, a whole box of supplies. I had the option of throwing him overboard or saying, "Hey, get back in there." I took the opportunity to say, "Hey, get back in there. We will deliver you where we need to deliver you." But I'm definitely going to be a little bit more watchful for that. If you're going to pick up tomb colonists, be prepared to take them where they need to go as quickly as possible. Also, oh my god, look at my ship. I am running on rudimentary stuff here. I really need to start upgrading things, and that is going to start bothering me here really soon. So, okay, what else can we do here? Anything else we can do here? Shore leave. I don't know if I want to. Alright, fine. Reduce some terror. Only one terror. Oh my god. No more. No. Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity while I am here to explore this area up here. Or do I want to kind of come down around this way? I think I'm going to go up, because then it's a straight shot over to Fallen London versus going down and then making that angle. Because it's not like I'm running. Oh, this happened earlier as well, before I was capturing footage. A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. I can spin them a story, or can attempt to calm them. But I'm going to spin them a story. Ah, now, any lover knows what a blue light means. Rubies the size of grapes, and grapes the size of apples. Of course, the island's only visible in blue light, and then only for an instant. But if we find it, me hearts, if we find it, they grin. I don't exactly believe it. I'd like to. I'll take it. That's nah. Hit the right buttons, Chris. Hit the right buttons. Okay. Off we go into the dark of the light. Let's see if we can find ourselves anything new before we venture once again to Fallen London. Oh, I see light over there. Come on, Z-Bat, give me something. Autumn Islands is some distance to the northeast. Done. Done. Oh, see, I would have seen it in a second. Discovered Autumn Islands, 50 fragments. Is there anything out here? Whoa, what is that? Z-Bat, go! Probably head up here. Oh, wow! Oh man, I'm going out further than I want to. Oh god! I've got some money. I'm gonna take a risk. Hope that there's some shops. Okay. Oh shoot, what is that down there? Is there a dock? Oh, there's a dock. There it is. I see it. Yep, okay. The Mangrove College. Okay. Always something new. Always something there to remind me. Let's see. Oh, hello. A steaming sprawl of parasynthetic vegetation and a village. Barely a village. Old walls, roofs in disrepair, stilts leaning dangerously. It looks to have been assembled by drunks in a hurry. Dock carefully. So, pick up a passenger. The Mangrove College is named for scholars and philosophers. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. They have long abandoned civilized comforts for the life of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. Let's see. A shady sort. The Corsair's Forest, please. Guiders mourn. No, I'm not in a hurry, but I think I might stay below decks. I don't carry the fee on me. You'll have to trust me for it when we arrive. Thank you, a pleasure. Guiders mourn. Okay. Okay. Now, speaking of Guider's Mourn, you'll notice I am at 7 out of 10 crew. Now, I made my way out to Guider's Mourn on a mission for the Cheery Man between episodes. I kind of got into a fight. Might have gone down to 3 crew out of 10. Now I understand why having a full crew is necessary, even though you go through more supplies quickly. If you get less than half of your total crew, you will go slow. You will only be able to go at this speed versus this speed, and that makes traversing the map a lot more tedious. Honestly, that is the only criticism that I have of the game thus far, is that traversing the map is incredibly tedious. It is incredibly tedious. Is it worth it? Yes, thus far, for the story and for the resources and for everything else that I've encountered thus far. Is it worth it? Yes, absolutely. So, I'm not going to have that take too many marks off of the total score of the game, but it is very tedious. So, you want to keep your total amount of crew that you've got up as high as possible. I got them back up to 9. I sunk a pirate frigate, sent it back to Fallen London successfully, so 2 of my men are waiting for me back at port. I'm assuming that they'll join up with me. We'll see how things go. So, let us see what we can do here into the Wispways. The swamps around the village are full of mud. Oh, I only have 1. I have 1 supply. Mysteries of other lands. The scholars of the college are hungry for lore. Unpick the mysteries of the sea. Some of the philosophers of the college have the grizzled air of old sailors. Retired mariners or pirates have come back to avoid attention. Unlocked with 1 sea story. Compile a port report. Let's do it. The thinkers of the Mangrove College continue their untroubled and sedentary existence. New schools of philosophy are born and die like bubbles. Extraordinary poetries are written in water. The occasional retired pirate tries and fails to get invited to salons. Oh! Hunger is gone. Gained 1 supplies. Wow! Okay, thank you so very much. Let us gather supplies. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you can gather plenty of supplies. The college members will grumble, but there's enough to go around. Well, are there any shops? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Eat, drink, and be merry. Let's just gather supplies. You gained 6 supplies, total of 12. Nice. Your crew strips a stretch of shoreline bare. It'll have burgeoned again by next week, no doubt. Alright, that's about as much as I can do here. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm at the point where I'm just saving at every dock anyway. Let's head out this way and see what we can see. This game is so gorgeous and amazing, and you know, at first one of I can't, not right now. I can't right now. One of the things that actually was minorly frustrating about the game at first was that it had me, you know, I had the option to go places, to pick up things, to investigate things, but I didn't have much of a map. So it was difficult for me to kind of get into the game at first because I was trying to go places and I had no idea of where to go. Port Cecil is some distance to them. Okay, Port Cecil. And then there's a shark, and I'm not gonna know no shark. But there's definitely something to be said for the quality and for the sheer exhilaration of discovering. Exploration is absolutely fantastic in this game. Where's the port? I see it. I just wanna... Here's Gyrus. Port Cecil! Come on, Port Cecil. Give me this stuff. Oh, you're embedded in there, and that's a little disturbing. God, the music in this game is beautiful. Can you tell that I like this game? I like it a lot. Rumpled convolutions of coral fill the water, glimmering with silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island. Prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in a baroque, organic chaos. In that curious silvery light, among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. Wow! Oh, man, every time I think, okay, I've seen some cool shit in this game, it's just, oh, wow. Wow, there's just so much cool shit in this game. Oh! Oh! I forgot that I had this! Oh my god, thank god I found this then. Oh. Okay, so. That's... No. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Pursuing chess and the principles. Okay, let us get our intelligence. Chess, dream, silverlight. The older inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral and crustaceans like a disease, splotched with silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights behind the harbor, to lay their heads against the pillars and towers, stare at the roof of the Neath, dream, open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away. The Khanate work, the smuggler wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. Any shops, by the way? Yes, there are shops. Okay, I can buy fuel and I'll be a little bit better, but let's go for our contact in the labyrinth. The Admiral gave you directions to take to meet your contact. Left, right, down, into the labyrinth of coral outside Port Cecil. Over the silver drain, past the castellations to the unfinished court. Here is a rubbery man, one of the squid-faced bipedal things that infest the sadder hovels of fallen London. It looks ill or infected. The pearly glow of the coral throbs from a seam along its shoulder. Its arm pulses in its face fronds. Off the roof, it pipes cheerfully and hands you a page of notes smeared with tangerine goo. Can rubbery men write? The hand is elegant and disciplined, times and dates precisely recorded. Woo! Okay, cool, that's awesome and everything, and that's all good, but I'm about to get the fuck out. Explore the coral knoll around Port Cecil. Sea laps around dark silvery coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral, a bewildering maze. Go carefully. Oh, a shadowy... Oh. Nope. No. It's the little things. The click of a sliding stone where there should be silence. A motion in the shadows as if they were thick, stirred like ink. A lull in the cries of the Z-Bats. Something is watching you, drawing closer hour by hour. You and your crew draw back to back, watching the darkness. Seeing as how that is that, and that is that, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna retreat back to the ship. Please. You sense it in the murk, its course parallel to your own, but by the time it draws near, the lights of the port are already ahead. Your sailors clatter up the gangplank, whispering together in nervous undertones. You've gained one terror, you've gained one tale of terror, you were fortunate, and that's all for now. Okay. Okay. One more. Chess. A straightforward challenge. 100% chance of success, sweet. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed-up Z-traders. They all play chess. Disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be a queen one day. Those who do better is metal. You taste the metal. You ignore these thoughts and move methodically to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate? He asks helplessly. With enough games, something else will occur. Opening moves, 100 fragments, you've succeeded in a pages challenge, and you've gained 1 page. Let's see what else. Do it again. Win enough games. You don't know how long you've playing. You've won a match and then another. The rough coral tips of the chess pieces are smeared with blood. Yours, your opponent's, but you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movements of the powers of the Neath, the flukes and their shapelings, the bazaar that lurks in London. Mount Nomad, the prowls the sea, salt, stone, storm. With every move you take, the shape of it becomes clearer in your mind. Sharper. Checkmate, you say. One more game? Your first officer is tugging at your arm. Ignore them, you have chess to play. Win enough games and something else will occur. Okay. Developments. The coral is changing. sure. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. 56% chance. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. There have been developments. There have been developments. We will leave this be for now. All right. I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Sunless Sea. Please check out everything else we've got going on the California Kings channel. Check out our Tumblr. Follow us there. We post all of our videos there so that, if your YouTube subscription isn't exactly posting everything as necessary, you'll be able to keep up to date there. This is Chris, also known as Idaho Jack on Steam. I am of the California Kings. Thank you again for watching. We will catch you in the next time, and we'll see you then.